y'omuguzi.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Hello guys, welcome to Yolomat. My name is Faith and I'm here to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We are located in Nyamira, Nyabite Market. You're so much welcome to our supermarket. Yolomat Supermarket will be having amazing offers. I can't wait to see you as we celebrate this Christmas with our families. Karibu sana.
Eye Nkisi TV amandegere y'omuguzi.
Thank you, our customers, for shopping with us throughout the year until now. And I'd like to wish you a Happy New Year 2025.
Eye Nkisi TV amandegere y'omuguzi.
Bawusiya abantu bamintu samaleta nkuru kwa Kenya Rwasa nche ngete oletutu kitutu cha South igari bo busero kinga kitu cha Christmas na batakere twara bomo obwanchani no morembe naende nko basaba bari bo bwateri toke byao akango kao kamboni kao munyare bosanga amo erinde e Christmas yekeiga katoretere obwanchani bokorokinga Yesu ugoire estingoti sai tingaba siseni utwa chinga kichinga
Eye Nkisi TV amandegere y'omuguzi.
Mokoleta abana baino gai.
Eye Nkisi TV amandegere
Emambi engiya nainde anonsia soro mwancho morigererio Kisi TV. Karibu sana asomorobere bwenyo ni Jumatatu ensemune ya gatatu nainde yo mwerio abwase omogenio ne mambi yarera berega kunyara gwekirana ase studio egati yari turachikunyara kubato kunyara gusanga asubwamo ni siasa Jumatatu na mange sana kuru siasa cha mashinani weka siasa cha national government tukunyara kumanyisa bali ya sensemo yoborai wekira saikeire ganga wata sensemo yoborai na marorai ne birengiro bya igoro yebinto au bigenda tukokolekana anemono ime ya guse. Karibu tobeto kunyara gusanga sobwa memambi ya lero John kwambuka na director ne director onekuru sensemo ndi studio na kuru director Clenox na rokone kibuna chibicha na Mario yaberega kunyara ko wikira asenchira yubwikirano. Karibu sana, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Ai muntu twaberto kunyara korra sana kwa bero kunyara korra kana se seme yito ya mainstream media paka kepto gachaka kubolinga ai ai oyongo karegota ne chinguro iga karibu sana se studio mukoni mugusi mutebi na kyokoro kwa ase kwa abantu na kibago teba tunyara gusukaso bwa
Bwana sana. Nyasama leta nkoroku Mheshimiwa Augustine Nyandoro Mose nchano mu basikoro bugetauri nyamache. Ere tarinde bakondangalie mamba.
Okay.
Abantu bonse mbe balo bas. No matanga abaira amange. Ayina robana gonyotomnyo kolende na yense.
All right.
Beyama.
Asante sana so kunyara guchase studio erito beto kunyara gusanga asobwa memambi ya rero yigane Jumatatu itariki 23 mutigino 12 mwaka no gwikiri bubere na 24 barayiboniga barokanire. Now is when they are taking advantage of the Asla nation. Wengana libago soka na masia manda sikusio mumo. That is a way of campaign. So far ikwenendera masia manda simwishimiwa.
Eke na whatever, bona ntolo chama sia abantu bebangete. Christmas abantu ndo tena bakubanga abandi. Lakini chikipyango tena rubusi no mu bamandas.
All right.
No na se familia yana. Lakini igotore forefront kurwanira ababas. Lakini ntorikorwana ndo turamagendo tokonya kubura.
All right.
Ngatenga kibune ya Christmas December 11. Twabere togo chokana na bobasions koromotonto bakama kitairugoro koligere ningi kekolire ekena twatabire tigatutete omubasya nyora magendo intumaga na masinto iyo
Okay.
takirende na chekenga kirende togotiga abantu bawus batura ikeden toikere.
All right.
Mbeya monosa.
Wow, that is beautiful. Now, tutaranyara guchaka sobamo because amabodi namange sana mbwate ndaga nitubeto kunyara gusanga sobamo, especially iri bodi ntaga nikweba nigoro yege karugia korekanite. Was it last week or a week ago chinse mutiri chia Nyaribari n'abanyaribari mbabwatege karogari Nyanturago stadium abantu aho bagesoke so kunyara komira nabo n'abanyaribari. Now of recent times twarro gwatene kanagari me abo basi. You know, there was a time ababasi batste bune block kunyara komo defend mo governor Paul Simbarate reberere ngeme ya Kisii County kolende sai ni kama kuna kuvurutana left right and center tumete ababasi barabunga kibamwe we are going to talk about that, but as a start abantu mbaro bako korra maybe for the first time akomete this guy uyu igani nga yeboreto nga kiugo kinakwae kware nga kikireta gachaga swa siasa. Who's this guy now? Who's Augustine?
Augustine no mano mobas oboire me ya bugetauri Nyantira nyacheki division.
Okay.
Lakini umwa komento tatu kurukumusanya ndo akagora igare.
Okay.
Keigamire. That's why I was brought up. Abno kineri. No so mete igare. Eskurunga soma from Yemen, then I went to Menengai, Kagenda University. I did law. Na bonso meteme ya abobasions. Igonje talimoga niyo rusiko. Njeno mwenye biashara both local and international. Nanda interest ya nane obaliba kontrasa boni gamba basa kuba kerokende igombo atobo teboborai. Mbona twekere twa understand it again to target. Mbona bono ekeronko genda mbona kisambo nkoruboro. Igarona chete kanisa erego chinyamache. Bono gotoko umiete kabere. Wetera chateyo nanda so wetera ochikorondo ochikosonya machiefs kami para teyo. Bono waki konya aletende yeso rendo tokonyere twaro borabwake. Nto goteteo yo tara robora neranya robora. Ekintura kitoko.
All right.
Yes.
Wow, that is sweet. Thank you so much. Now, egetandiro konya oranga rigocha especially nari igure kurwa mashinani linga mu America naro chirega. Is it true? I know mu America.
Yeah.
Which is
yeah, jatene mu America ntino mu bas. Kerekendo monzo assumption babwate gano mu America ya. Jatene mu America jiro mu bas.
Have you been abroad?
I've been. Of course, I sing in Jepia Chalabian Jelana Communisco. Like most of the time that I'm not in the country. It's Kokonyolanko. Most of the time I'm outside the country and I'm not stationed inside Mayoka.
Yes.
I sing in Jepia Chala, but my business is locally.
All right. Now, I know what every I know Montoquavero Kunyaragutara outside the country and Kotevangan inside Mulabda, Quavero Kunyaragutara Yoga, and you've said you specialized in law. So even Tombiro, we very bit to understand. Ninke Kiki Abete Kunyarako Sugumuka, Entire bintu bigokore kanaska wacha nirudi sasa kwa constituency yangu. We really need to go turaba ntama to tubagwa tama toiga abakubatinoke. What inke kikakya gusugumete.
Egente ke ya chaget 2015. A Christmas I won't forget. A corona lenge kwaga chasigete.
All right.
Then ekero twakora kwaga chaba muratu wangena bagata bagaki mugambi. Otale wancha ndoche watwakaniribi. Otale wancha tobeka na moto igore project. Nkachaka buna echeche ko bagore project. Yogo sibia chigari. Nyamachari.
Alright.
Abandi bagachaka nga inkiora tokonye bine bichane kero bata mangana kwenda bwako. Kabatenje taba mugambi eto na tebe. Maybe tochaka no gosumeka chinsiaga. Ekitogakora. Mochaka sa group, you come together, we get a big land, gusimare matayira kina ntu atameta gokombo. Esa idea mukwero. Bakabeka namo tugasumeka chinsa nande kabata yuripiwa client ke nimbo ate chombe. Ngachaka iko asacho kingaranga ki I'm able to transform one slave ake. Nkanyona develop interest.
Alright.
Bono korwelio konyora ekeron korora gento gerikia. Nabakonyora nche fo ndebosi go complain.
Alright.
Yes.
So kuruga ko chaka gutwari ganganga na inche nindo chenga nimbo mora
nimbo
ngore bintu. Tato naenda maronaro bwate kuchesa abantu ba.
Exactly.
Now there is something that is killing our country right now. Ekenda tebebo imense ya Kenya. What is this that is happening? Ekere constitution ya 2010 ya ringi gweta mba debetenga let us bring in devolution. Ebege kunyara koleta magendero mashinani. Egere omwananchi kawaida abega kunyara kumanya magendero ningi meta bantu mbaro gari binyoro imbe by the way egen tubara rene para yare miru umuru omoro bamanyinga uri onego korare gasi na bene no director gwitundu bari staka omoro muira kindi baramumenta ngaki wone kinange kugera bayi mukibende bamwakire kura because it seems like nturana ramagenderero sana. We've had poor leadership from previous. Now, ekere bareta devolution, they wanted governance ebege kunyara koboro, egere amagendero egaike mashinani. But there is a problem. Ntura manya go beke gap between governance and politics. Woni go to beke taba na siasa asituganeti governance erokane. Na tomina kubeka abantu ba governance asitukaete siasa erokane. Right now you can see some people are forefront boniga. Siasa bakwaka. In fact, you just saw the other day was it on Friday? Oscar Sudi, anaitwa nani? John Waluke na Edith Masbaraza. They were given an honorary nini kutoka kwa university and people were like no. we say no. Now, ayekobera chinse chisco, how has it shaped your governance and politics? And nga yukumanyanga apa I need to put a gap.
Bono, nchakere kukwana about governance and leadership. Umatekero muntu naireke wakia.
Yeah.
I might be a politician, but I'm but I'm a politician. For kunyara kokonya bantaba mintaba nko uwakilisha. Intakere nyoro muntu understand it management. Of course I can be a leader, but I need qualified managers to manage even to a ground. Ekinigego itabantu. Jo abantu baraba ya possibility bara abana siasa baya. Lakini oba na batata ba management nikyo kora kende getari kobera. When you outside there, let me say, isikali koba the most countries are developed. Generally. Bono toriko chikore emangana a corruption scenario abantu barobo koreli bakora abantu babo bokoreli ubi lakini pia esenga chense yenya ruta chiparanchiro ni kistmanchiro umata no nestima isikali ko sirane kas nkoma chikola Africa no estima gusira isikali njana ko nestima gusira bona konya roko bantu ga igase to konya robintombe we don't have electricity to what matter we don't have boreholes even to bona bibona konya ora kero montari gereti leader. Bono, igento jena tewe. Omonto omuya. Bonte onkwane do bubas. Ekero kenda bona tuarere example. Epara na raga Bishop Mugendi all the way to Motonto. Na ale wetanka nyoro mongino kogonki ale pikipiki goro. Ya gule nso mongina wetense. Ahati ko ikakorega liane by moide nyagitari. Bono ko boli ekero njetini korwani moto. Nabakero kende kera bebe sanchiyo national government chachere guchansa se omwempi. Ikanto togo sabaneke omwempi yatago chalende atebe ya abantu bamento mwanga kirite kura lakini pesa ntara ya kunkorere gas abuna butoko mu understanding ko tarusu muguko it makes a lot of sense when we have someone who is very absent or innocent when detalia is very innocent tamat kende kyo skegedret lakini kitoko bolinga into we are not fighting you at least toirango tomanyangi kegendret nyamache daracha kwarot nyango sonarode kenen keyo mukwerere poso bobuoye satigeretera tigale chiko kwameka twalenga matangandali tukapete toira na tuetegale what's happening come up and tell us in kike nona ringe masike istigoro parate ponzo tokubolia magendro we are not fighting omoga kovere ntomosike tanana ntomwanje in fact personally I voted for him njena kreto mogaka obiri na bali abagoto because I've always had the interest yaba walemavu I gave out my car kuira bantu wake kulana kabata yake robiri because enjera kwanete na lote ngotokonya bono ntu tomwanje tegasi amusinyira
Alright, ambiye mwana kingi mwancho murigererio KCTV ogendrete kubwate murobere bwenyone mambia here mi studio ni gombwate mwishimiwa Augustine Nyandoro gose emamba ase studio togenda to kwandri guru ya siasa ne mono siasa Jumatatu ensemo ya magenderero. I want him to tell us what governance means to him ingikerio kurigereri kwate banga this now is good governance na inde onye nchenyo already bageriga egentunda akore nekeiga I want to focus on this area unajua sasa we have a government in place that if I refer back to sama tukamaega engaki ya Kibaki tote banga economy was good boda na lichachete engaki ya Moi education was good Moi school kerase Moi school paka university shule ziliekwa high school primary zinaanzia na jina Moi engaki ya Uhuru Kenyatta tote bachipara paka tukachimshanga kokoto tukauliza rais bwana tunakula kokoto nini maisha ni ngumu but chipara infrastructure he did excellently well but the current regime my friend ni Asla Nation wako KICC wako kwa sugar company wako kwa Kuze airport wako kwa wako kuna kirasi namna this way kila kitu moja mnataka mguze mpaka mnatafuta pesa kwa ID that is why we're wondering that do they really know the difference between governance and politics. So mancho mori na bogo tumejumbe yawe mambia lero ocha sisi studio 0768 719 470 ero kunyara usangana mheshimiwa se studio mambia lero abo kunyara kwa kesi bigosoto memes live Facebook tore kuna KCTV Instagram TikTok na X account kuna KCTV website www.kctv.co.ke amona YouTube astogotoka kuna KCTV. What does governance mean?
Governance emenetiga obokorere obuya asabantu
kobachire so ne kwenda mago
tali masi ntunto tati amasi ingoro kenjera nyoro bosyo bunyegurire inkonye tali ngawso none pasal njetoche as much as ingokonye and it's part of the law but togo ja wonto ga ngwange pasal nje
right
yeah ngoro kina kingonya ochibesanga kana mwana on school fees so good governance ne put the right priorities arrange yobona bona bobase tokonyora between 200 to 220 million per year yes tende kokana ngobere tare kokora gas ngokora legas lakini chi priority cha nchire chibese okagetekere ward nchembere first year chi ward nana to what okola ngete nkobeka 5 modern schools powered with that money I can lakini ogende sukuru bana naete tae skuru kugesure kubas church nkai umbaka chi promise chi aroro bana chi wato rato promise kende nkei ige kuti governance na okorera abantu buya na embawa abantu bao bamenyopia nje kine kinata
all right
yes.
Wow, that is beautiful. Now, again, tokende ndanga nikomanya korwa story. Boni koma itenali enda tebenga as much as watch agete the politics agenda from 2014. Boni ganali abantu bachakire bono kunya gukoraba at least bachakire weka abantu bachakire komanya litalia mama naroro. Maybe what has been your strategy in reconnecting na abantu babo basi and maybe what are you looking forward to?
Now, my collection is around was another way Kirabakabana Naikere. I just said it initially, a project that is to a target. Pulanya Mache Gadi now to have Chikawash to a target, to a Tausumaka Chinsiak. Ekona Roger Naki, in Chetingio, Nagosomia one. By day, Nasomedia Vanasa, Apankasan school. Nanjano Muko and Natalina Passa. It's from my pocket. So I've been helping. No, the Wens. Na wako lekera onde bwensi okunkera onyambwat tende kwanga ngokonyanda pono kama tukolanga this the only way by giving back to the community and by employing people from your constituency because that's what I've done.
Yes.
So ndoje it's a better way to connect to people around you. Inchekere kinata kobanga nabantu kumanya nkibatagete asokonyara konya talinga usenkaro mutene kumono kelimpwate ngoshande nabantu bana biyabona
Yotokeronte bono twende tukwanire direct that I know what akire ko kwanira for the longest time ko twachage I can feel your direction as a rochigochi. I watebringa na nkwaringe gatia bari bakirete mwishimi wabiri chikura na numuntu kwa mete ngobwata maroro na magania maya guchia somo nencho kawaida lakini bono 2 years in fact in less than 2 years msharudi ground ai wadao kuni kunoma hapa lazima tuweze kuona ngakitoko bakonya left right and center. What are some of these challenges kwa bere kunyara koraba basi bagwetera and maybe I cross sensema yao how do you feel nga chitakere ko addressed?
Okay, nape nje to number 1 na tawe obeda I'm not fighting with. I want to put this clear.
All right.
Tene ko morwan. Na ndete na tawe obeda tariko koragas. Ko korare gasi ya as per his priorities.
Yes.
As per his priorities. Go korare gasi ya. Puna rengere tench priorities chia. Na lakini nchabone genton ko mobuni. Puna karo kene na rego saba. Inchenare ko bere ti wote na na chire bubas.
Yes.
Chibe sa konyoro na amanyata. I divide by. Amanya korora a priority nereri. Incha I could have given health care priority.
But health care is devolved.
Is it devolved right now? Lakini nende how do you get what you say unanyamacha? Nga kiko kola chipara chibe chingi ya chiri chiane aba baknyola. I was in Nyamacha and I'm requesting you I think I saw him. Ekero tuwale go kola conference Nyamacha. Ekero omorwa irale pigipigi goro. Eko wako wedarache. Nyamacha. I challenge you to get that clip. When I'm talking about healthcare, I really don't mean Nyamacha. I know it's developed. Yes. How then do you give the road to Habanto banyore obokoreri obiyese nyagitari. Njege ntongo motabineke. Overa challenge him to come forward and tabia mamba. Igento na korere bubasineke. Lakini tantabia pasi ya skuru. Baya, pasi ya rotantabi because yonge pasi ntabu atipara. Na so mwana wikaranse gracia so. The pasi nga inkwira. Yes. Njeke na kyoki ngomulanchi come forward to tabiga. Ekena na arosire eskuru yega ya bere buya. Puna bono na mo challenge say to pass wo getauri. Ante vina avekire skuru yega dogongo ni maitana nyete pass lakini kaye pass yewe tende skuru kwaro e parana ya so ikabe kevin to any place we got rockinga ekene na abakojira babas
Ndeto nkonye to kunyara komekinga umwanencho kawaida bega kunyara ku understand nga the gap between umeto mostly to kunyara gutwara ba MC bacha bakwanira maybe ebisima buna babekire bitacho abantu bwata mache bacha bakwanira chipare birisa to che umwiro moro bacha bakwanira chinyagitari chi dispensary chikache level 2 level 3 cheirwa mariobo usiakore rumoncheruri au na andemo bacha bakwanira asensementi semi bakwanira iguru ya ECD na TVET. So na agriculture by the way very vitatombiro bakunyara kukwandra sensemo yabo. So those are some of the places or the roles that we know are devolved na ndebire asibirengo byo mwemsie. Now omuntu yokurike kiroko kyo bujumbe. What is his reach? Nge kata kere gokora because now it seems we are lacking a gap between omwemsie no mujumbe. No mobunge. Bantu bametiki mwemsie kiata kere gokora no mobunge kiata kere mo?
Atatako.
Bantu bametinga pare yegana yo mwemsie pare yeno yo mobu. Umubunga gocho moro no mwemsie moro. Toro kama ya tofauti ya pare yega. Akoro yega tetiko kora gento otebanga parene yo MCA. No kakapura te parene yo mbunge. People don't know that gap. Now let us try to make them understand this morning. Tofauti yo mbunge no MCA nere yeye.
As we have national roads. Chiparanchire chirichira national roads. Chire main echina chichu member of parliament.
Yes.
Ntobwate chivirasi omontata ukwenda takere kwa gacha member of parliament. Ntobwate bona ECD classes chile developed. But mano kwenda tate kode na issue cha national member of parliament. Nande kigena kinale otabega. Ntoragete education to our people. To educate them. We need to get people to understand. Member parliament. Square was. Enga kinere tuwaenda matango chikibirigo. Tukanyola abantu bakwandamana parembe. Bakora umomo MCA lakini parera yo member parliament.
Yes.
That happens a lot. Alikebirigo. We saw it. Bona bakolea da pare yitere ya MCA. Bona I think we need to get our people know we gas rais no na somo MCA because bona got a example. No aba MCA wa ito bona kisi account. Wange baba mbara gas. And I want to be honest with that. Nanda a feeling a gas batari kokora kelokende development what chivesa chitayo. Pesa na romonto no mu yara kintara kora kin. But again to kenda bande bakoba kesa bantu batenge mechanto tubwate ne yene. Again to karen ko ba challenge. Ta ko ba bantu baino. Ta bantu no baba eta chikura. Inchu kansa bantu batenga no mwangete kero bikongete. Kusabano. Bikongete we are not getting funds for this. A reason intara kore kene. No na member of parliament. Of which I know into you don't know but you are their priorities right. You go civil education is very important into nande into tone chake korokia bantu nga omega somo mpine e para mugafana ne through the MC. Yeah, abantu baita abara uti after education.
Lakini at the same time they have msingo koraki ngwe kubale kiti ya 5 million na barabara kiti basari mo governor na wate kiti ya 10 million na wata ko basari. No, I think people are confused between abara ya bega kibatakere ko and is there a possibility abara ya bega ama abantabega are they sworn enemies? Are they born to be just enemies? Ngomo bunge tari kuigwana na MCA na governor. It is becoming so hard because ensema ya moyo kemea kisi county ndatebe that have seen a good cooperation between MCA, jumbe no governor. Where ibenu? MCA Steve Arika. Arwete ndiki ama kia UPA. Jumbo Zahir Jana. Arwete UDA. Governor Paul Sibarati. Arwete ODM. So this is the only place that I've seen that there is maybe a little or even a
coordination.
Asa bega batato. You can feel arika na bago chate benchen kuikande zahirange onkorerekeneke. But now even parties zimeanza kuleta issues in various places. Is this relation? Are they sworn enemies? Are they mortal enemies?
They are not enemies. What happens? Interest kilo montawate ya.
Okay.
Kilo montawate interest ya. Yes. Na boko nya example, governor Simba Arati ochire. No etawni. Kwa makojola member of parliament tai. That's an example. Ngi reason ne Simba Arati gose bari ko iwana about the different issues. Bangere gocha masenga chumwana ananchi. Ekira kinkero. Interest nero. Onde nalo taito bokonyo bwa person. Oyo tata etiko konyo. Ni maitari moskoyo oibeno. I know him. No monto weru ko rabanto bai. Babe ke difference kando bakora development asumana ekine kitotarget. Let me give an example. Boba Sponiga in Meyakisi County into Tuarenge number 1 Tuarenge developed in terms of infrastructure. A par. Boba the constituency we have with. No matter we are lagging behind right now. Rorab South Mugirango ya chagete igor. Oso rajet. Roraba kababa street lights. Chipa ranchiro. Bono to kito kuboliga. CDF yeto ya bubas. ere ngao na South Mugirango. That's number one question. Number two, kwamanya kwanyorai. Umweshimiwa Osoro is doing well. Reason being, tabwati boso kwera wikese president yango mutaya nkonya nkorora very very vocal. Iga. A president ingochere no ale nero the forefront. Nkotete abantu bae onyorere chipara. Nimpoli ngokuboli na atorigerete baboli banyakorobiri karese president. You can never depend on the CDF kit alone. We komanya kyokore kichibasa chinde omenta partner with the NGOs. Konya abantu bao. Tiga koba ngoaye ese governor toyo. Kwaro ase monto ketar toy. President ese toy. Didi abantu vale parliament bagwake munya kapira osinga gashagwa gende ayenero wotate. Don't be against ebinto kedegento. Yakitawatanga ki kabe fighter, try to get more funds from elsewhere. That's what we are asking. Right. We are not fighting. Now, if you can check your CDF, which are the areas? Chibasa development, true. Yeah, one example, of course, CDF is part of it, but to me, Chipara, Chiskuru, because we can roll might a member of parliament, we can talk one thing I was saying not go Salikin, but I'm giving because an ink. Was a kind of school Rusing. Ega Chirekoro. A year and I buy me over. That means CDF a correct as PSA. Osuka Kegochimat Mosor, a schooner Mosor. Etakere Changerwe Kotavan. Kwaror, CDF etakere kore development agachi skura rositi para. A saving to be a member of parliament nande equally talinga ogo tete. I'm sorry to say this, but you can your bank matiko random porosate. Nakitwata na gochi. We are the Gen Z generation in Rochembe yatosoe into my Kenya by Genomboli, my Genomanyamur. But if you ask me more, I don't know. I don't know. Ndocha bano kero kendo muga komitoka nyore pension ere kama ite na kama ite no muitengare kintu ekinto maite tigango to muntu to maite bokenyo baro sere aba baswaigas because there's no way out. You are going to tell me rusingi aga tire koroba e kaiwe pass mosora ero no kitchen te bwati abana swa korogero e ibechisinya ncherate yo wonta binga incheno mugambe nyero salie para bakabone erero nando ko bani mbwato mugondo mwana maiga nane kunchukania la within my homestead abanda baumye bara uparati even if to tight was.
Is it happening that way?
That's what it is. Arosete para bakaboye kairero. That's the truth. Now when you see us complaining about what to korwane but chache to korwa no chache ndete to what tete. Some of us we cannot. We don't believe in 500 shillings. Ingegera tokire. Into tawata tabantu baitu. Into tawata tabantu baitu. Ebintu biri obiri akora atike. Ato echipara cheito. Atike ebintu twara uchimotonte para abantu baumyete bwas church. Okwada so bali mukwerere baumyete. Seito igare kega mere bakanyatike baumyete. Gyonsari bakaborangi moina baumyete. Sukuta. Nyamate kupakanya check yani hakuna kitu. Tengo tabiga there's nothing. And the reason I'm talking more passionately about your bid, this is his second term. So tagontenga bono aile tachikoro no mwaku kabera tarakora. He was there miaka 5 yetre. If he had a plan yokolo 70, he could have started the previous term. Kwa hiyo bona ikinja ne kinkomo buna. That's what I'm talking about him. Lakini lora zahiri aso atamoisol. He's doing similarly well. One go ababa says we need to do something.
All right.
Yes.
Now, again tukenda na iguri nga gwatari chinsemo chabo basi almost everywhere no gwate record ye chinsemo ibintu bigokorekana na kwarure reaction y'abantu ngakende turi gutwaramba guso bwo basingencho there is this term omu America liko charia so agati labda bawika yura abantu baito manchite ko seru none ngaki campaign wa mu America no kali to kana turagenda to seru chai that is all they care about that go kuhabu banga kiende that is how the people feel and they can't see the reality or what you really want to do for them.
Yaba basira bantaba ya nande na bororo bopatmana nane bobwati tiriko semba bwate damo kerikendo na matoka mato twanyora ina otokola tuli tindo tinbwati bobeke bana bantu baminto eyo dande yene propaganda mu America na ta batini mu America tilomo bas
But at the same time,
about evidence no yo bobure it's a propaganda.
I know bobure.
Yeah, it's the pay ko barando ko ebo ko mboyo. I'm trying. He had good governance. Yeah, ekene chiparato weta. We are happy over na initiated. Abeshimo manota they did something. So got tempo at ebo kongo ncheno negotiate ne performer. I'm happy.
What are some of those misconceptions kwa bero kunyara kwa Google mashinani baka that you feel like I should really clear the air about this?
Well, again to banaba to ata kinga I'm going around go complain obokora libo mishimo bibiri. Incha sa paso nje na konyere. Ngobata yaya ikere kitange chipuga inche kune mamba kiringo chara gukora kyerenje by support comes from myself. Kelinko nyala nkoroso mukona nakot. Bate boneka kora bare na vijana byana ndena bidabyo na ndena byabo bas. So ni nyala ko chenchi maisha abantu batatu bana batano. I've done my part strictly from Bobas. Igomba. I think I'm doing well because mjengo waga na abantu bana babas. Including my driver, I'm happy. Jetumbu atuwe bonde. Igo tena yukerogo go sekero keno mother think I work. No, if I'm given that docket, I do have different priorities. Nema itabona chelo montompire veti buna bono echama yabangina. Ko koba beke tepo banking ebintu buna beke koba retere. Evichana ikoba beke lolaga iga Kenyara da Nyambondo road. There's somewhere there's free electricity. As a leader, you cannot come up with a project la konye vijana batu miestime yabos. Ni bachaka usie kokoto. You cannot come up with that. Some places you go rora Kiambu. Ndenderu alina rora governor rora. Yaletere kutukwa chingurwe. Yanyore ngurwe, kwa imukie ngurwe, kwa oyomino, nene. That's a good project you collect abantu ambaso no in crime. Yes, ijeroje eshidelo egasi umeshimo wangu korali lakini priorities na chako nyolo tayo.
Alright, Zach Bika utebanga tunde na asante sana journalist Junior Tema utebanga ndani kama kawaida. Thank you so much. Josh Mpola anasema ko tuned in. Musorgwege suso utebakira ni Dennis Korwa chinsemo chetisha Kuru City Salams Club watching live. Nchitinte tibantu bakunya kontebia bali chinsemo chesko. Titaba bakwirende abanya mwaka nchuka angesu kuku njena kibadongo batevi. Watu wenye mkona Kuru, watu mko Nairobi, watu mko sisi nchetikana na nche na batevi nka 30 minutes away from Bushago. Kukore kwere ndepiki ngoro ngakero chali ngwambo kamumbu na koreki na ikirekanda ko Bushago. Nyinyi watu kujeni nyumbani. We don't have incident. I'm going to still advocate for this. Tafadhali omuyibuli olikale skogale karo cha mwana oyo boire buye mwana oyo nagendrete na bwata fingiye bicho kurumbya bigotebe nyomo yaene bwato murembe. That is all they want to see. Oye koko chanaka busika mandasi, that is just a bonus. Akotebanga na inche akamwana kane na inche ngacha ikakandete robosi no yoneka ko chale to mochere no ndata mapte chingena bakoteba akia bana bana inche kwibura po monto na inche nindo chebere bitu lakini kenene otebanya sambi yamono ogenda ta koraki ogenda te konderera boni gabanta bako ngone ngao afa waniga nchiri busato baka kusini ndengira nchiri busato nitakere tika shopping January in a week's time chiskuru ko gulichire nana enki botanga ne muntu mutara ikoro Let us see you home. Mchungo ka Christmas is about family. We need to go chakato choko chengera na bami to saso ke toboke na bono mete mheshimiwa wangu ndigera mbulima njemba tebi mpini location ya stoko. Toja mbuli you be my family udenja mitosanga so. But anyway, thank you so much. Mwensi balimogenda tegusanga na inche. I'm proud of you people. Lakini nenda bantu meterero chingi ntujogo chengera Christmas inche ache labda last year no alenge gusi umako yote bitegera abana bae Mombasa. We agree with all that. Ekene mulende chipara na chirocho. Mete there is this no mwenga kiesu kuba baba antu batige amagi mapara in large numbers. That is what tokunyara bokigere tiganya sigase tani etare. Embe bakora ke gwetare. Now, we having another problem right now with the current leadership, the youth leadership, you know. Engakia Uhuru, we thought it was bad because he was younger than Kibaki, Moi, and Jomo Kenyatta. But it seems now it is even worse. Because even from the previous regimes, Njenaroche movement and a lot of tension in the country, like it has been this time. In just 2024, KMPDU, in fact right now, lab, intern doctors, clinical officers, nurses, university lecturers, students, journalists, lawyers, name them, poker workers, counties, airports, like everyone anagoma everywhere. Like it seems like nobody is believing anymore Noburai Kwabasai. Look at Kisii County, Simbarati, Osoro, Nini, abantu bate banga basaya bakabachi batoroke buse my friend. Because wale wilo kebao patana ground ni dust. Dust. Nyakembenega umwako yokubucha. Chitiaga chikarutwari karukumi abanaba ngina bagotubacha ku ichibasari echinechi ntakana abanaba buraka abanaba takana bacha ku ichibasari teringa no muntu gwenyari to cha ku ibasari. Mwami nyagucha mwa titiaga siororo. Mwaka masasi ororo. Nchomenya nanya korra bunduki na nimetenga nebu kitingo tenena. What are you telling me ngomuntu nyakembene no mwagenda mwachu wakitia gasio? You know, obura yobega basaya bwachakiro twachimba. It is like now we are no longer even having faith in leadership. How does it make you feel?
Tana wotega tianta mate kwamboka. Na boko ba kijana lakini watu bongo mwaka. Wako mugaka ubwato bongo kijana. Igote ngonya lotanga youth leadership. That I'm just saying. Kuna one example. Who is the best performing member of parliament?
Right now?
Yes.
Is it
Huyo Kiharu MP.
Kiharu Ndidi Nyoro.
Yes, we have also Embakasi East. Babuino. Avuna bagaka?
No.
Haya, bobasiga asetokuandamana.
Whatever, don't go unike.
Like that, asetokuandamana. No magendo karo.
Tell us about it.
That's what I'm just saying. Ekule yatanga tikatoto banga youth to generalize nga youth leadership. Egen tongoto. Egen tongoto baiga. La boko be kijana lakini okole bintu bibona yo Ndidi Nyoro. It's the best performing MP. Na ndana very by the virtue I've been there myself. Aro satimpuja. Na ne kijana yake sana. Tima ito sana bwato na family. A very young. Okay.
Okay.
Haya. Asana bintu bitariko korupi. Abaga kana na bororo. You want to accuse you think aking back over good leaders. What I'm just saying, and I also insist, eshida tobwate ne priorities. Priorities. We don't get our priorities right. Ekalo kuwale chukolo wata number 1. Njenya butoche pare ekoru itumbe baka nyachogochogo. Number 2. Nyaga chekere word Stuart nana chiskuru sato. Number 4, nye abana ikomi kere word. Kokoela chukura, wancho resistiri, wacha kabana bali ikomi na priority number 1, para wacha ukole ngaki yere abantu baumire. Tiago tebe, ntubata bakumbu bas. Chipara. Mbwata chinkaibera. Nyamache na igara. No mata parate yekonkika. Asa chibera. We have no roads. Parate completely. Embuletu. Nga kia yo tabwati. Olio tabwati ga. Nekie kingote. Nekie kingote. Olio tabwati ga le nekia wika. That's the point. Yes, ekija kingotanga ki youthful leadership ekobwate ningo na priority yomuntu. Miaka tarigendo. Uhuru did to me, Uhuru addressed whatever initiated you can see it. Oyo ronere me bingo to promise yare toramanya. Lakini to kwanere yare. Asa da fand tumma to senator ina ron ya letter message ni usemi atano nar. Tukoma. Kwero. Yes. Rorabonika lecturer se ba kogoma. Nimbwata abantu ngola konya university wakana. Timatus bachakere kwena. If you are making jokes with the education sector, then we don't have a backbone as a country. Education in to kiamana. Kora kende kions, taking to chesara education and health. Abu waitirabanto. Those are the priorities. What kind of a leader?
Okay.
Yes.
Now, you are the future generation. You are the future right now. In fact, let us start from the Kibaki regime. Infrastructure. Abana bagatebu chiskuru musome chikos cha industrialization chikaretu chi university. Abana bakagenda gali bakabwata chikos the likes of law. You know, us growing up, we just knew being a doctor. What do you want to be, teacher? I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be
a pilot.
A pilot. Ebigo samba o musikali ko so mwalimu.
You want to be samba.
You want to be candidate kana ki I want to be a teacher. Na mtu atasema I want to be a teacher, tutacheka by the way class. So that is what we knew. But right now what is happening? Even the government itself inatuambia watu wajiandikishe waende kuosha vyombo Qatar. We are being told our boy child waende bachukule ma Israel. Are you buying the same script?
I cannot.
Why were we fighting slave trader? Slave trading.
Trading.
Tumanya kuimoki abangina right now. Let me tell you the situation kwa ground. Toira ni relinga omwana umunyaruka nga turati ko mwana mumura asome achiko konyi muchu mwana umunyaruka abereki abereka. Oni gabana banyaruka bakotika chi school umwana class 6 otikiwe school egere arigi magenda agende Saudi Arabia chokoraki
sokorobo yaya
egera tumechibesa kabantu baragere umwana wiga wekagari osijubuki mabwaye murere ni besa mwase bete kiombe murere ni wemechanga bantu babachangerete mura noero bebe mwaka beste bakasikoge sona egere mwana oyachire besa nchire irana wona mubere mutakere ko rusigari bado ni muteto muchanga murete muchekwe. There is no growth that is happening, and you get the same government is advocating for the same. What are you saying?
Priorities. Jani nanya koro okay, I know nindo dakite ata a government yetu they need to rethink on their priorities. You need njarate yorato promise buna ngoto ola chigas 1 million in a year ocho goto tenga chigas in Qatar kwa goto ira.
Imagine.
That's a big shame to this government. A big shame to this government. Big shame. Tigabaros projects vijana biko. Vijana to tumekubobe. Yeah, to tumekubobe sana vijana. Okonyo robe kilo promise. Kuna bona mbare naro chwebe getamo ngabarenga sekete. Abantu baga promise kwagaje rutinyomba. Abantu baga promise kuchikasi. Abantu jana negas yo moendi ya bolete. Dakiriri chikura chikocha. Na kuchana itu achakene mapema kwenye kuronera babaswa itu barorenga ya. If it's a project come we work together. Inchubole vijana iga turike project tokore na ino. Nitorosia magina. Mubeka na momoni. Lakini bintu birenga moko cha chipiki 500 mochiete kama mwego 500. Think about your life. Na ande crime. Vijana ne bigo tumakasi crime. Kwa maya konyorai watu mekire wachire kurwana sigete. Oli kware go konya usene mamba kware kurwana ka ko kwa bwatire na so imete. Na yokomia. A lot of cases inchiro abantu baitiru bakura. Because wacha kondwa ni kwanyora njenye bangete. Na gochira. Those cases are here. They're there. Kwa siriobo mabwao no matanga otundigocha. So, again tonjena my brothers. Moi vijana be abantu bamintu bakwende pipi ebe serio kolosoros konyere familia tikana goswa crime rejo bwatire na monta bro ko ekite kiuga nate
because no rigereri enamba y'abasai bari bono batigarite in the country either suicide or murder.
We
are talking about femicide left, right and center. Just on Friday, umusayo yo mwaga imugetaga Kenya mukaya abana tatomu abo nera gesunga. You know, such situations they are becoming like a routine. In turn, doctors umwana kwa mwasomire umwana medicine. Do you know what it takes kusomira umwana medicine baka akole? Umwana unyaweka linga ni intern doctor because I overwork, because labda taranyora mwegasi, labda tarikuwaga, labda nini umwana bwesungire. Komenya kwebole. Na rano umwana umunyaruka desire imorai kira koretu. So wakende nkeli na kende nothing. But sasa amerudi marehemu. Na liba wanawate ebirenga aki okole medicine. Tenya sai gore bisiri anyore gas. Lakini mwana umiro gore wesunga poor even environment, working conditions. They can't handle that. Now, this takes me to lessons and policies. What are some of these lessons and policies kwa so mliko rutinse chesko that you would like nga pwede nge konyara wadapte nchere yega yoburai ngoto konya yarenge in one way or another because we are losing this young generation. In fact, daily I can't even count the number of people I've lost this year who are my classmates. It really hurts me to swagari group tonya utebananga rest in peace. You are losing your friend, you are losing a colleague, you are losing someone that you knew, your age mate. Going down 6 feet. It is saddening a lot. What are some of these lessons and policies? If we were to adapt this as a ward, if we were to adapt this as a constituency, go say as a county, go say as a government, or as a country, go to Konyachiaringa Seven.
Again, Tokyoka, na kwanere gente kia nanje kia vere no eseito. Okobeka namo, abantu bamenya no marembe, abantu bamanya na kibakomenya sobomo. Na handa abantu wetu batikenda mamo kero kwa igura nga muntu gete ribagali atokera konyan. Lakini more special leaders at times we don't need your money. At times we need because you have that mandate you to become. We can start a project. Umuntu tawo soma ende bakayo bere doctor aira nega igana ndate bunga. You know what? Kora bwatera eduka oseke banda gechingenyi. Umuntu awe chai. Let's know people who are in the world, but when we, at least even when you start a project, we cannot bring the policies because it's already developed. There are a lot of investors, into we are hindered by corruption, so we should start something from our own pace. Oh my, tena bora abo motel lakini to hotel bora Michael Jackson.
Of course.
Kwaror no bwate level yao. Into now that we do manya inyoranga to bwate no system my class. What's no matter. We don't have electricity in Bobas. Class talibo bas no in the country. 30 km bwate system. Igoto gotenga to cha ke salon gaja ko lusende system against ngumbu class system chiror. Kiantula
CCTV amandegere y'umuguzi.
But Mheshimiwa, we are having another problem right now. Umeona wabunge wakisalimiwa sana. How are you planning to put a gap or to balance oburaibu wao between local, national na international? Because nende mitombiro turaga niwe bikuru skocho oleta magendero mashinani. If because I haven't heard you say unataka kitu fulani, so I don't have to conclude for you. Now this political space kuibalance kidogo. But kuna nini nyoro ekeneni biriradia so aliu machila
so
watu wakashanga huyu mtu ana support Gachagua ama ana support Ruto ama where is this person? Now some people are unable to balance the same. right now, especially when you kuna tension right now. Mara OSHA, health, kuna shida. Education, mara si CBC, mara si university funding model. Education is messed up for baby class, ECD, mpaka
completely submerged.
university. Employment, disaster. Na limuze tumote ya bantu na housing project. Mwata kuleta taxing. Kwa mwenye utagari, yote tote mwenye shimiwa matango te ya bante vintumbi ya veri utapigwa tena vibaya.
Kenenge.
How can you balance that?
Kwa example ke wana kiadiri nyolanga gaso. Tiango tabi. The best way you can balance this thing, number one, you stand with your people. Take their direction. Ekelona bantu bao, kende yonso no tikotikara weka igorari. You have your support. Na ando interest yabo. Omanye kibatagete. Eka kwa manyere ntabantu bao batagete, no ganda igorari buno li agete kura yo akirete. Abantu bao mbaroro, ekena neko kubakorera ale ebintu. Ekebe kinakora. Number two, the only way oranyore chibesa make obosani nebintu bitali part of government. Likiwa sana na NGO, because your status can lead you to a good office. Oletera abantu bao no tebo chake no konya abantu bo kaiga no ikwirichia chok in your area. Tuba konyet no chaka totate koteba to toret ebintu bira bitu ange tabona bona example muntu tari kotete abantu kwamboka jono moleminde nande ninga ntamana chombe sana tuamanya na kotreta rwe vaccine ya chombe bono elida abatubwat tinara leader ndeyonsi ya chere parliament go question vaccine nenki inki egokora erache tuna tu abeto tu covid na to kaiwe pusta covid doma tingo kutore kobatore we don't know what's happening we vaccine ya chombe bono inki egokonya ingo question atokonya civic education twala gukwana acha totebiaya no nka parliament ntwetie pili vaccine ego konyega ngombe te koraiga inchechiana ni ndwariti tibwate climate tibwate bianda kirega ntujarwali na nikyo cha kompyuta ngombe ya you should explain to me and why did you decide to bring cow vaccine otarando sarepa ebigwa toete amangana abana bechipiki youths chibinto kwaba promised inkyo taraborosari how do you get this cow vaccine and to target ngombe te ya kula no na yamo nayo mutangasa timazo kwa order se chombe tika kwetita te vaccine njitina la ngombe ya kula ntura yunga nyama ya nyanyirwa se itira abantu ntura iwonye dedeke kalo tell us the importance of this vaccine on the window so kichombe cyane tigenda kibeto nande kine kibesa chiko why don't you get your priorities right so nchekere kana kwana ngaki balancing event whatever national and local nchitoche the best way stand with your people baligeri korwaro toga nikiganje keryo ko bwate try also to expand your wings to bring more to the ground.
All right. I am to never kobori. Are you aligned with any political party?
Yeah.
Independent now.
I'll cross the bridge when I get there.
All right. Second time we are very kunyara ko minyo kanenga kigane Yesu buku abantu boniga batete banyara ko bikiro matera Yesu buku bategerere inkora nyara ko mukwanira namuno umumenyi bwa rogongo rwabo basi inkora mote.
Number 1 mwakole chiwiki jiri mwale washirika cha gender based violence. I thank God so much for basi ntora yubuna tuonjokana nire binte bya basi nabantu abaya bantu panchain. Number 2 Christmas ya ikire. Ko basabera Christmas yake. Aba basi bari twarore town ya bayikire barure kinse cyesiko Nairobi wapi ndojo no tukire town ya tutarayigore cyubere toko igora kora inyoro moyibole na family ya.
Yes.
Aso wante ko make sure moyibole onyo kene nabantu bamino baleka. Abatoko bara na bwe town inyoranga ebaro asobuya family negento kiamana sana inyore family yao na abatakere Christmas yake ondo bwate kende totige kirani yawe ralenchara nande to yande kanisa oyo kwenda mosque ende to sabenya sato igorera no mwako moya.
All Alright.
Ombia, bio.
Asante sana mwensi kunyara gusangana inche mambi ya rera somoro bire bwenyoni kuruto betito kunyara guchaka chinsa 12 chamambi wekabonega chinsa isato chamambi. Of course bado nimbata mabori ya mange aitura gani kunyara gusangana mambi ya rera kurendi because of time tigambe kunyara kubwatwa because ni matino bwatemero bire yende yoganeti obego kunyara go ikerania sentere ya mogo seyende, but I hope this won't be the last time kunyara go especially inchengo tebakine gwiriga mawakani bwatira somoro bire bwenyoni. You are welcome home.
Thanks so much.
Next time nosone vikoro tubakobole abagore ngakombole munango. Abuhombo.
Igankanda.
Yeah, so feel at home, karibu sana any day anytime. Goko genda saba basi genda ba maiga sana batebi abarabuna bantaba yanto banchete.
Thank you.
Nelibono neba utantebinga aba basi no muibwana ine muteto kolege karabuna bali.
Kwana da bwango bwako. Aba basi na obu tutaiwana ini. Ikintu kitari wo toiwana neke. Validas chito nchiriko chamo. Oise kolegere ase kese accountant to nyasaye na twanjete asibo basi into to bwatana no bogambe bobo gabana. Ige to na rego sabaiga. Njete ndo kwana bokora rwe accountant akire kiara no boibole. Mwana ta ko borero na gutara mambi. Batie to kare kingo tabaiga. Leaders baroro lonko basaba. Puno yo mento basi omwempe. Lorenga ki akoleta na romugaka aleta basi baba yamo. Na into to question. They say charity begins at home. Kiro montabo londe bwense omwemsi omusab chief omuki kama koro mobas ototebia at your docket inki wakonyero mobas na kolera.
Right, thank you so much. Nyasayo yu twarali tukoligia.
Vya wala sana. Asante sana.